Before we begin, let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed how two people can live in the same place, face the same problems, and yet end up with very different lives? One moves forward, the other stays stuck. People often say it is luck. Some say it is talent. Others blame time or money. But what if the real difference is something much quieter? Today's story explores that question. It is not about becoming famous. It is not about becoming rich overnight. It is about a small shift that changed one ordinary man's life forever. Stay with me till the end. The lesson comes softly, but it stays. In a small coastal town lived a man named Ravi. Ravi was 34 years old. He worked as a night cleaner at a public bus depot. Every night, while others slept, Ravi swept floors, wiped windows, and emptied trash bins. His job paid just enough to survive, no more. During the day, Ravi slept in a tiny rented room above a grocery store. The walls were thin. The noise never stopped. People in the town barely noticed him. If they did, they saw him as just another cleaner. Ravi accepted this life quietly, not because he liked it, but because he believed this was all he deserved. Every morning, on his way home from work, Ravi passed a small tea stall near the bus stop. The stall belonged to an old man named Mr. Thomas. Mr. Thomas was slow, calm, and always smiling. He remembered names. He remembered faces. Ravi often stopped there for cheap tea before going home. They never spoke much, just small nods, just silence. One morning, as Ravi stood sipping his tea, he overheard two young men talking loudly nearby. They were discussing a new delivery business starting in town. Something about online orders, something about opportunity. Ravi listened quietly. A small spark appeared in his mind, but it died just as quickly. That is not for people like me, he thought. That evening at work, Ravi felt unusually tired. As he cleaned the office area, he noticed a poster on the wall. It read, "Looking for reliable delivery partners. Training provided." Ravi stopped sweeping. He read it twice, then a third time. His heart beat faster, but his thoughts were louder. "I am not educated. I do not speak well. I will embarrass myself." He looked around to see if anyone was watching. Then he continued sweeping. The poster stayed on the wall, but Ravi walked past it every night. 1 week later, something unexpected happened. Ravi slipped while cleaning the bus steps. He injured his ankle, not badly, but enough to stop him from working for a few days. The supervisor told him to rest at home. No work, no pay. That night, Ravi sat alone in his room. The fan made a soft noise. The ceiling light flickered. For the first time in years, he had time to think. Not about work, not about survival, about his life. The next morning, Ravi limped to the tea stall. Mr. Thomas noticed immediately. "You are early today," he said gently. Ravi nodded. After a long silence, Ravi spoke. "I think I am invisible," he said. Mr. Thomas didn't laugh. He didn't interrupt. He just poured the tea slowly. "Why do you think that?" he asked. Ravi shrugged. "I work hard, but nothing changes. People don't see me. Even I don't see myself." Mr. Thomas looked at him carefully. Then he said something simple. "People don't see value you don't show." Ravi frowned. "I don't understand." Mr. Thomas smiled. "You will. Not today, but soon." That sentence followed Ravi everywhere. People don't see value you don't show. He heard it while lying on his bed. He heard it while washing his clothes. He heard it while passing the bus depot. A few days later, his ankle felt better. He returned to work. The poster was still there. This time, Ravi stopped. Not long, just long enough to read the phone number. He wrote it down on a piece of paper. Then he stood there. His hands shook. He almost tore the paper, but he didn't. The next day, Ravi made the call. His voice was low. His words were slow. The person on the other end listened patiently. "You can come for a short meeting tomorrow. Just come and listen." Ravi did not sleep that day. The meeting was held in a small office behind a pharmacy. There were 7 other people, some young, some confident. Ravi sat near the door. The manager explained the work, delivering packages, learning routes, using a basic app. Training would be free. Payment depended on effort. As Ravi listened, something changed. Not outside, inside. For the first time, no one treated him like a cleaner. No one asked about his past. They only cared if he was willing to learn. But training was hard. Ravi struggled with the phone. He got lost. He made mistakes. Some people laughed quietly. Some gave up and left. Every evening, Ravi felt exhausted. But something was different. He felt tired for a reason. Not just surviving, but building. One evening, while resting near the tea stall, Ravi saw Mr. Thomas again. "I tried something new," Ravi said. Mr. Thomas nodded as if he already knew. "And?" he asked. "I am slow, but I'm trying." Mr. Thomas smiled. That is how value grows, quietly. Months passed. Ravi became faster, more confident. He learned the town like a map in his mind. Shop owners started recognizing him. Customers greeted him by name. One day, a customer asked him something surprising. "Do you take personal delivery requests?" Ravi hesitated, then said yes. That was the beginning. Ravi started doing small side deliveries in the evenings. Groceries, medicine, documents. Nothing big, nothing flashy, but reliable. People trusted him. Within a year, Ravi no longer cleaned buses. He had 2 borrowed bikes, 1 helper, a small rented room as an office. Nothing luxurious, but something important had changed. Ravi no longer felt invisible. One rainy evening, Ravi stood at the tea stall again. Mr. Thomas was packing up. Ravi placed a cup of tea in front of him. "For you," Ravi said. Mr. Thomas looked surprised, then pleased. "You are giving now," he said. Ravi smiled. "I think I always could. I just didn't see it." Later that night, Ravi walked home slowly. The town looked the same. The streets were unchanged. But Ravi wasn't. He finally understood something simple. His life didn't change when opportunity appeared. It changed when he stopped hiding from it. Here is the quiet truth. Many people wait to feel ready. They wait to feel confident. They wait to feel important. But confidence often comes after action, not before. Value grows when you choose to show up, even imperfectly. If this story made you pause for a moment, let me know in the comments. What part stayed with you? And if you enjoy stories like this, stay with me. I will be back with another one soon. Until then, take care. And remember, small shifts can change entire lives.